he left and went to Stony Brook, and Jane had to make a decision that she wanted to go to Stony Brook or stay in Houston, and luckily she stayed in Houston. He says, Lee, my wife and I think of Jane as a much younger person, and her death surprised as well as saddened us. An intelligent, engaging, and often playful young woman, Jane knew her own mind and expressed, sometimes forcefully, what she was thinking. Jane was a serious person, or she would not have accomplished all she did. Nevertheless, an image that comes to my mind is watching Jane talking, her getting tickled by something she was saying or thinking. And by the way, that's a word that Jane always used, tickled, for some reason. And her humor welling up in her voice and illuminating her face, making it difficult for her to continue talking. Jane had one of the prime requisites for a scientist. She examined her data and observations, interpreted them, and based her conclusions and plans on data and observations. That trait of hers was valuable for me as well. More than once, she pulled me back from rocketing off in some direction that was not justified by what I'd found out. She sometimes pulled me back despite my kicking and screaming and carrying on. She was a good colleague. I'll end with a story of a fondly remembered goodbye. On the day that Lee, our daughter Laura, about 5, that's our son Barry, about 3, and I left Houston, Jane and Matthew, truly a babe in arms, came over to say goodbye. On a gorgeous sunny day, such days do occur in Houston, despite what you may have heard or imagined, we stood in the front of our old house and talked, reluctant to leave.
Go ahead, your heart copy is open.
Jane looked beautiful. She was so pleased to be a mother. I remember her radiant face on that bright sunny day. I always will. Jane's radiance extended far beyond her smile. Her presence illuminated many lives, including mine. So with that, we're going to break for a video that we made about Jane, and I apologize. Much of this has me talking in there, which is getting to be kind of a little overburdening, I guess. And the other thing is if we had used real music in the video, we wouldn't be able to put it up on the internet if we decide to do that. So I had to learn how to record my own piano playing, which, as I say, which is on the back, and made me realize how terrible I am. So something came good of that. So we're gonna try to play this video now. And I wanted just one thing in the video. There is a video in the video. Okay. And the only thing I want to tell you is when you watch that portion, when Jane did that, it was completely spontaneous, off the cuff. People had come and said, we need to do this right now. And so she did this because no one else was there to do it. And basically, Jane could do anything. So we're going to try to do this video. Except I think we need to find Felix, who keeps disappearing. Why does he keep disappearing? Wait a minute. Felix, it'd be good if you stayed. Okay, so we need to run the video.
Thank you.
Smart guy.
Alright, we go to the bottom of the wall. Excuse me.
Yes.
You ready? Yes.